Punta tayo sa John Hay issues. Nung nakaraang mga linggo, ay nag-decide ang Supreme Court and Bank na i-dismiss lahat ng legal challenges para sa hinaharap ng Basis Conversion Development Authority or yung BCDA tungkol sa pag-alis kay Bob Sobrepenia Group, yung Camp John Hay Development Corporation o yung CJHDEV from the former American base. And of course, ang purpose ng BCDA is to recover yung 247 hectares na property ng BCDA inside the John Hay Special Economic Zone. Noong April 3 pa actually nag-decide ang ating Korte Suprema, pero nilabas na lang itong November or December. Ni-reinstate ng Korte Suprema yung arbitral ruling na voiding the John Hay Development Lease. So pinawalang bisa yung lease ng Camp John Hay Development Corporation and mandated the eviction of Camp John Hay Development Corporation with the BCDA na i-refund nila to Camp John Hay Development Corporation the amount of 1.42 billion. Ito ay ina-affirm ng ating Korte Suprema because ito ay question nga ng BCDA kung bakit kailangan magbayad sila ng 1.42 billion hindi nga nagbabayad yung Camp John Hay Development Corporation not only to the BCDA but also to the City of Baguio. So, ang historical background nito nung na-transform ang John Hay into the John Hay Special Economic Zone by virtue of the BCDA law that was principally authored by then Speaker Jose de Venecia, yung 247 hectares na portion nito was awarded to Camp John Hay Development Corporation. Ang lessor dito ay BCDA. At ang lessee is Camp John Hay Development Corporation, Phil Estate Management Incorporated, and Penta Capital Investment Corporation. At dito, ang sinasabi sa lease, very clear naman, ang owner ng lease premises ay BCDA, while Camp John Hay Development Corporation shall own the improvements it will introduce, but at the end of the agreement, Camp John Hay Development Corporation is obliged to transfer the ownership of the improvements to BCDA. 1996 pa ito. Nag-enter into a lease ang BCDA. And during the in-between time, nagkaroon ng mga misunderstanding between the lessor and the lessee. At after 16 years, 2015, nagkaroon ng arbitration dito sa Philippine Dispute Resolution Center. Dito, yung arbitration, vinoid ng arbitration center yung lease agreement between BCDA and John Hay because of mutual breach of contract by the parties, including yung remittance ng 1% share ng City of Baguio na hindi na-fulfill. At yung Supreme Court order recently, yung mga order to vacate na issued in 2015 to John Hay residents and business owners ay nag-issue na ng writ of execution ang ating Korte Suprema. And of course, ang understanding natin dito, because na-void yung lease agreement between BCDA and Camp John Hay Development Corporation, yung mga improvements na based on the lease contract should now be turned over to the BCDA, not because na-void yung lease agreement, but because it was the end of the term of the lease of Camp John Hay. And ito ngayon ang issue dyan sa loob ng John Hay, kung i-honor ng bagong BCDA yung mga existing businesses inside the Camp John Hay Development Corporation formerly leased premises. Ang sabi naman ng BCDA, they will honor, kaya lang you will have to renegotiate with the BCDA kung ano ang terms and conditions na i-impose nila. In other words, walang existing contract with Camp John Hay Development Corporation na i-honor because na-terminate na yung lease agreement between Camp John Hay Development Corporation at BCDA. So, ayun na yung proseso. And yung Camp John Hay Golf Club, sinasabi nila na meron silang direct negotiation and direct contract with BCDA. Ayun ay makikita pa. But we are now concerned with the employees ng Camp John Hay Development Corporation as well as yung mga ordinary workers, yung mga caddies, yung mga groundkeeper, kung ano ang status nila. At kung ano ang gagawin nila para hindi sila ma-misplace dito sa takeover ng BCDA over the leased premises of Camp John Hay Development Corporation.